Yeah.
I am going to let them introduce themselves. Let's start on the right-hand side.
All right. Hi, I am Lauren.
Right. Lauren looks really sexy, by the way.
Thank you, Max. Thanks, Max.
Hi, it's Dinah Jane.
Dinah's the abs are looking really good, by the way. You put up, and I was like, oh my god, she's got the
Dinah's body is on.
Yeah. Next up.
Hey guys, it's Normani Corday.
Your whole body is too much.
Yeah,
too much.
How do you go after that?
Oh, so much girl love here. I love it.
And next.
Hello, everybody. It's Allie, and I'm loving these scars.
You're changing your hair colour. You're probably blonde again.
Oh, well, thank you.
Are you happy, Ali? They say blondes have more fun. Is this true?
Hell yeah, they do.
Hey, Dinah. Another blonde.
And we love her. Last but not least.
Oh, I have to introduce myself.
Yeah.
Oh, Camila. Hi.
What's up? It's Fifth Harmony.
With Max on Capital.
Right, hi to all the harmonisers that come and tweet me at Capital Official. Let's all make some noise with Fifth Harmony. All right, girls, first thing I want to do with you is the last time you were on the show, you were all doing your British accent. So I want to see if it's got any better. I want to see who's got the best British accent. Lauren, I'm starting with you.
What do you want me to say?
How's today been, Lauren?
Today's been really great. We woke up pretty early in the morning and had a bit of glams to do, and then we just headed over here, and now we're doing an interview with you, Max.
Oh, very posh.
Really good. Really, really good.
You've a lot of posh British people, haven't you?
Obviously.
Okay.
Very strong.
I'm
Very
not
strong.
decided yet. There's 4 more.
Okay.
Dinah, give us your best British accent.
I don't even want to try.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was
Dinah, if you
cute.
were like chatting up a boy, if you saw a fit boy right now, what would you say?
Ooh.
In your accent.
Ew, no. So much pressure.
Say so much pressure in British.
So much pressure.
Oh,
That's good.
Cute.
That was all right.
you are so adorable.
I'm gonna
Don't
do
say
better.
anything mean to these girls. Amani, give it to us.
Hello, how do you do? I am enjoying my day today. I'm eating British scones with some jam, and it's very great. And we are at Capital right now. We're having an amazing day.
We're at Capito, right?
People you guys are hanging out with. You don't need to hang with me. Ali, and your stuff in your mouth. We just gone. Can we hear your best British accent?
Sure.
Max, it's been so long since I've seen you, and you know we are all so happy to be back here. And we love our British harmonisers so much. So thank you for all the love. Thank
Oh my
you.
God, you
bless.
sound like a character from Harry Potter.
Oh my God! No, do you know what? You totally, you sound like that girl from Harry Potter, the one that stays in the bathroom, the blonde one.
Myrtle.
Moaning Myrtle. Your British accent
Am I Myrtle?
is Moaning Myrtle.
Don't-
Yeah.
I'm Moaning Myrtle.
Pressure.
Really, this is a lot of pressure. Well, Max, you know, we've had
Marks.
We've had, a brewing romance over Twitter over the past few months since we've been here. We're finally here in the studio. We could go out for a cheeky Nando's if you'd like. With you lot.
Are you chirping? I quite like that. I was like,
I tried so hard.
Okay, firstly, I just want to say you were all amazing.
Yo, come here.
Tweet at Capital Official. Who was your favourite? When we come back, I'll reveal who my favourite was. Fifth Harmony are hanging out tonight. Keep stuffing your mouth with those guys.
We will.
I finished mine.
Be worth it on Capital. My special guest of Fifth Harmony. Okay, so girls, you just did all your British accents. Let me read out what everyone's saying. Who's their fave? Loads of people tweeting at Capital Official. Hey, Carly. Carly says my girl Lauren. Lexi says Lauren was the best. Karen says Camila, so cute. Like the cheeky Nando's was cute. Eva says that was the most adorable thing ever. I say Ali. Marie says Ali, and Lauren nailed it. Okay, so here's what I think. Normani, I feel like yours was like the stereotypical what you think us British people sound like. I was waiting for you to get out of the studio. You say, and I'm having cucumber sandwiches, which you didn't.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. Dinah, it was a poor attempt, but you were adorable with it, so it's something to work on.
You are honest, eh?
But Lauren, you killed it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, you were like posh to like up there. You killed it.
Thank you.
Ali, Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling's about to open her musical in the UK, you know. I think you can join them. Would you like that?
Yes, let's do it.
Amazing.
Moaning Myrtle live in the studio.
You did a very smart thing. You did the accent and then you gave compliments to the host. And the host.
Right.
That gives you more brownie points. But I can tell you.
But you didn't win.
Yeah, I didn't win.
Join for me. I have 2 winners. Dun dun dun. But I love you all.
I know who it is.
Oh my God. It is
Alan and Lauren.
Yeah, you're right. Did you agree? They killed it though.
They killed it.
Scones.
Yeah, exactly.
Flying scones, so we all win.
I'm so honored. Thank you.
Ladies, you've been on this like sold out world tour. How's it been? What's tour life been like?
It's been amazing. I mean, the fact that we are able to travel the world and do what we love, I think, is just an awe in itself. And to be received, I think, so well. Like even in the UK, in Milan, when we went, we didn't even do a show in Milan, and there were fans who were at the EMAs just to see us. You know what I mean?
I was really thrown by the fact that when you guys were being interviewed, Lauren and Camila were talking Spanish. Were you talking Spanish?
Yeah. Oh yeah, in Madrid.
Then, like to go to places like that, you know, people forget you guys all represent a different type of woman.
That's
I love that about you guys.
Thank you,
It's
Max.
really important.
You know, Lauren and I'm Cuban Mexican, Lauren Cuban American. We have such similar cultures. When we went to Spain to, you know, speak in our native tongue and to be around people that are speaking Spanish and eating food that's similar to ours, it felt like we were home. It was so cool.
I think everything you guys say in Spanish sounds hot.
Thanks.
I honestly, I'm obsessed with the language.
Yeah, me
I would
too.
just say it all the time. Could you like say right now you really need to use the toilet and you've got cramps?
Necesito usar el baño
Y me duele. Me duele el ovario.
Well, that is how you say it.
I would say
though.
that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how else I would say it.
Yeah. Did that sound hot?
I thought it sounded hot. Ali, is it like with the harmonizers? I think part of the reason why everyone's fallen in love with you, away from the vocals and you guys being amazing girls, is the fact that you are supportive of girls. Like you're like a pack of hot girls that actually genuinely have each other's back, and that's very rare.
Did you see me at the EMAs when Nikki won? Oh my gosh! Did anyone see that clip? It was on TV. Oh my god!
No, I didn't see
when Nikki won, Nicki Minaj was the only woman nominated in her category. It was all men and her, and she freaking won. And we lost it.
Yes.
We lost it. It was so amazing.
And I know you guys have said, Donna, you've spoken about the album, and we've had. I started a hashtag Max asked Fifth Harmony anything. So I'm going to do some of the questions, but one that kept coming up was the new album.
Yeah.
You've spoken about wanting Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
I would love to see this happen. Have you got any closer to that happening? Have you had any discussions, spoken to her team or anything?
Are in our DMs.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Let me slide into Nicki's DMs.
I'm talking to her DMs.
Right, you know what? I'm going to tweet her right now. Let's tweet Nicki Minaj. Let's do this. Lots of people want this Nicki Minaj collaboration to happen. Daisy says, make the collab with Nicki and Fifth Harmony happen. There you go. I did a spell. Hi, Kim. Kim says, Nicki and Fifth Harmony together would slay so much. Everyone loves the fact that you lot are speaking Spanish too, Camila and Lauren. Belle says, Camila and Lauren speaking Spanish is everything. Abel says, Camila and Lauren, all Spanish is music to my ears. Aww. Guys, loads of people, the harmonizers have been tweeting questions. I did do a Max Ask Fifth Harmony hashtag. Let's start with Fernando. His question is, describe your album in one word. Camila, I'm going to come to you first.
Crunk.
Crunk. Yeah. It makes me think of like crunk and stuff like that.
I want to say representative, but like in terms of us.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow, that's much more in depth than crunk.
Why are you saying crunk?
I'm saying crunk because that's just the word that pops up in my head when I listen to a lot of the songs. It just makes me want to make that stank face and dance and get crunk. There's really
Stank face.
Exactly. There's not really any depth to it at all.
Face on.
Yeah, should that be the name of the album, maybe?
Put your stank face
Put your
on.
stank face on.
It's a little bit long for a hashtag,
Yeah,
but I
right.
quite like it.
I think it would
Ali,
also.
what are you saying? What's your
I
one
would
word?
say one word would definitely be edgy because, well, you'll see.
No, that makes me think like Little Mix, for example. They've come back very different. Their style, their music, and even the girls themselves have grown up so much.
Amazing.
Yeah. So when you say edgy, does that mean like you as young women, you feel like you can be sexier, you can be a bit more like, I don't know, controversial, a bit more outspoken?
More like a little more, I would say a little sexier, but authentic to who we are. You know what I mean? We're not trying to be anything at all.
Normani, your one word, please.
I could say vulnerability.
So then, over the last 12 months, creating this album makes me think of you using a word like vulnerable. You guys have gone through stuff.
Yeah,
of course.
Ups, downs.
We can definitely see the reflection of that and what we've been through and what we've learned and what we've gone
did you
through
say?
with each other.
As a brunch. Could you say reflection? Our first album's reflection.
Oh, I like it.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
guys are too much. I would hate to get into an argument with any of you because the other four would back up. Like,
Oh, we would. Oh, yeah, I know.
sit down. Dinah, finally.
I would definitely say soulful. There's more singing more involved, and I think that was also a missing puzzle in our last album. That it was.
Is it just me, or has Dinah got like a really sexy voice?
She does.
She just she has the sexiest voice ever.
She's kind of like exhausted. Like, what do we always do?
Dennis also she goes like this.
So sexy, yes, Dinah. Girls, listen, you've got this diehard fan base, the Harmonizers, they love you. Is it important this time for people to actually really pay attention to the music and see you as serious musicians?
I feel like they're listening to us a lot more this time around and listening to our input and what we feel like people would want to listen to from a girl group. You know what I
Do
mean?
you realise the power you all have?
Oh, that's why. That's what I'm saying. It's
Have
like
you,
there's
have you
so
had
much.
a moment where you've registered that, like, you could tweet, this is my favourite lip colour.
That's what I do.
And people will do the same thing. You could say, not that you would, I don't like this person, and people would agree.
Right.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely kind of part of the responsibility that comes with having a platform and people that follow you is being aware of what you say and knowing that your words have impact on other people.
I've had a lot of like amazing artists on this show. I caught with Shawn Mendes recently, who I, by the way, love. Did you see?
I love him.
He
He's
said
the best
he said
person.
you're the worst Spanish teacher in the world.
He's the worst. I could say he's the worst guitar teacher in the world, but that would be a lie.
No,
'cause
he
he's
loves
not.
you. Did you hear his Spanish?
No, I
He
didn't.
did Worth It in Spanish.
Dame esta noche, baby, esta noche. Ajá, mi noche. Dame esta noche.
Oh wait, yes,
No
I did.
way.
I did.
No way.
Wait, I'm so stupid. I did see that. I did see that.
Gomez track, I just want to be good. He did that in Spanish.
He did that too?
Yeah, and he was brilliant.
He's learning. He's killing it. I'm proud of him.
Okay, Shawn Mendes, Charlie Puth, The Vamps. There's been various boys that have been on the show, and a lot of guys get linked to you girls. Really?
Yeah.
They do. And this is natural. It happens all the time. It happens
Yeah.
with Little Mix. But do you know what's really strange?
What?
Which doesn't happen with Little Mix, but it happens with you guys, is on Twitter, the boys get grief for it.
Oh,
And
jeez,
it gets so ridiculous, like, to the point where you're like, guys, chill out. They're like, no, Camila is Lauren's, don't touch her.
Oh my
Don't, can't go out with
God.
anyone.
No,
and he can't have a
stop.
boyfriend. And I've never seen that.
It's gotten to a point where it's just really annoying, and it's like it doesn't mean that it's anything. Like, obviously we don't mind like people having their their things, their fans, you know what I'm saying, but there's a certain point where there's a reality line and it's crossed on a regular basis, and it's rude sometimes, and it's invasive, and it's uncomfortable, and they kind of put us in situations where we just feel really uncomfortable with what's being said about us, and they allow it to affect our relationships with other artists, other people.
They've shown me their timeline.
Yeah, it's
and
ridiculous.
it's horrible.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Charlie has literally had to delete tweets to me and texted me and been like, "Why are they so mean to me?"
But they did it to me as well because of you and Sean. Because Sean and I had banter about you. It was like, how dare you?
Yeah, they're so mean. I think the worst part is that all of those people that were, quote unquote, linked to are people that we, love and care about.
Yeah.
So it hurts their feelings.
And I guess
with our
also,
family, with our
relationships
friends.
as well. Though, if you're dating
Oh
a
my
guy,
God,
Exactly. It's the worst. It's the worst,
Yeah.
especially when that happens, because it's like they get on this person that you actually really care about,
Yeah.
and it's all of a complete like fantasy.
Yeah,
you
and
know
I
what
think
I'm
you know
saying?
what, everyone. It's lovely that you
And
love
we
the
are
girls.
completely supportive
Yeah.
of LGBT rights, and I don't want anyone to get mistaken, because I feel like whenever it's addressed, it's like the immediate response is, "Oh, you're homophobic for even caring."
Yeah.
But it's like it's the same thing. You wouldn't attribute anything to someone if it wasn't actually who they were.
We are super, super supportive of the LGBT community, and
Incredibly.
it doesn't have anything
And
to
the
do with that.
majority of harmonizers are total dolls. That's why when people,
That's the thing.
You're,
And
absolutely.
because it's rude and it can be invasive.
Yeah,
so
and you
it's,
know what? Away from the music and being famous, you guys are like young women, and
Exactly.
you're entitled to go on dates and like boys and have
exactly.
fun. There's nothing wrong with it.
Or I mean, even if that wasn't either way, it's just
Yeah.
like if it's my choice who I love. You can't tell me what I'm feeling. That's not the case.
exactly, preach.